Welcome back to another video. Yes, like I said, I'm going to try and get them out as much as possible. There was 2 last week. I don't know, I'll try this week again and see what I can do. This time we're working on the E90 M3 water pump and thermostat. We also did the wheel bearing sensor. He's got his dashboard lit up like a Christmas tree. I already changed those. 1 bolt, you take it out, run the wires, unplug it, plug it back in. Nothing fancy. We did that. I just have to clear the codes and hoping everything goes away. But now, water pump and thermostat. When we scanned it the last time, he said the thermostat was, you know, not working properly or failing or whatever the hell this thing says. So since we're changing the thermostat, the water pump is literally right on top of the water pump. So we might as well change it. It's right there. It has 144,000 kilometers on there. Might as well change it once we're in there because we don't have to go back and do it again later. And for the price, you get a kit from ECS Tuning. I'll have the link in the description. And remember guys, you want anything, just click on any one of those links, those ECS links, go to the site, order what you want. It helped me out, it helped the bills. So there's a way for you guys to help me. I'm gonna actually do one for eBay too. So anytime you see anything I use, you can click on the link, buy whatever, even if it's nothing to do with the car. You're gonna buy something on eBay anyway, go ahead, do it through the link and it will help the channel out. Help me bring more videos and help me bring nicer builds and quicker, because I'm gonna build the car regardless. Like I said, this just help me bring them a lot quicker. Enough of me. Let me get ready to take this thing off. It's not hard, just a few of the bolts are a little bit hard to get to, and I'll show you when I get there. Imagine this little thing right here can cause you a time of grief and pain and headache, but we're gonna save that step. So from what we found out, now we're going to get ready to dive into this thing. So first, we have to take off his airbox, and his airbox is a lot different from most people, obviously, because it's aftermarket. So we have to take off all these screws around here. This has to come off, the plenum has to come off, the valve covers, little things there that has to come off, the plastic, whoop, can't see over there. The plastic pieces have to come off. I'll show you guys when I get there, but first, let me set this camera up on a tripod. Russ, look at that. That's what I'm talking about right here. See that, people? Don't have to tell the man to bring anything, and he's look what he walks in with. Certain people come.
Gavin, you see a thing them fix up. Tell them man don't bother come with them empty and drink out the liquor here.
Did you hear that, guys? Say that again, Frank.
Don't bother come on empty and drink out the liquor.
There you go. So you didn't hear it from my mouth. You didn't hear it from one Frank. Hear from both Frank. Bring
beer if you want to drink beer.
Bring something to the shop when you're coming, man. Like, come on.
Don't drink beer, bring a water.
There are 8 of these little screws on each one of these. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on the other side. Some people say you have to take the valve cover off because you have to remove this. But because I have bits long enough and wobbly, I can go around here. When I did it the last time, I lined it up. So this is like this. Some people do it like that. That's why you can, as you can see, you see the groove in all the fuel rail here. If you line them up, you'll never have to take this thing off, because most people want to take this off, the other side off. But with the grooves in the fuel rail, you can get a tool right underneath it and get to all 8 screws. Now that that's off, look what you got there. This is flexible enough. You just have to get it out of here and out of here, and it will move slightly, and that's all you need just to get it out. And this was unplugged, and this was unplugged from the plenum.
It's tight, isn't it?
Mr. Man is over here trying to get this out for freaking 6 days now.
Yeah.
Can't get it out.
Yeah, it look like 10 days I'm gonna be on this, trust me. Jeez, it's, as he would say, it's tight.
Really, really tight. Not far. 2 inches from where it's supposed to be.
We gon' pipe up and turn up. We gon' light up and burn up. Mama too hot like what? Mama too hot like a furnace. I got 100 G's, I'ma go, y'all. My diamonds gon'.
Once you get these 3 long ass screws out, that's a 1 step closer. And there goes all the water. And the freeze, I should say. Ow! There it is. That is the, why am I drawing a blank today? Thermostat. And we're just gonna take it out of here, put the new one in, and the water pump's down there. So there's a water pump on there, still feel it antifreeze there. We have to take the belt, the tension, loose the tension there, take the belt off, and then we're gonna take out the 4 bolts on the water pump. Alright, so we took out all 4 bolts out of there and see it's moving. But if it doesn't move all the way, there's 2 little holes, one here, one there, and where's that screw that came out of there? You can put the screw in there and on either side and take your time and it will just go. Man, this thing's so damn slippery. See, it's starting to move. Give me where's the other one? Let's go from side to side and it will push it out. And there goes all the coolant.
You sure it's the coolant and not you?
Son of a...
Don't!
Oh, you find it funny, do you?
You guys want to see this? Look, he missed the hole again.
Let me see under there. Oh, damn. Yeah, I missed. And now, we just have to slide it out. Oh, wow, this thing looks pretty damn good. Wow. Yeah, it don't look worn out. The beard, everything looks pretty good. Well, that's that.
Looks can be deceiving.
Yes, we know, especially with you. Let's try and get this thing out of here. I don't... Well, there goes the rubber. Oh, rubber's falling up. What the? Wow, the rubber is falling up. Oh man, why didn't you tell me to put my gloves on? Look at this shit.
Put your gloves on, Frank.
Oh gee, thanks. I think I will. Where the hell is it anyway? Look at that, just from touching that. Yikes. This thing is hardened in there. This is the hardest part of the job. There you go. Wow. So once this rubber is hardened in there, this rubber here, it just seals itself in there. So gotta try and get this out first. And get the screwdriver underneath it. main cheese out. Now I gotta clean, see that there? Clean all that junk out of there before I put the new one in. There's these two O-rings was on right here. Just remember to change those. They gave you, well, I got 4, so I don't know where the other 2 go. I don't know where the other 2 goes. We'll find out. But on here, as you can see, it's a bit dirty. Shine a little light on there. It's a bit dirty on there, so we're just gonna use some, what do you call this, Frank? Scouring pad, Scotch Brite, whatever the heck you want to call it.
Scuff pad, red Scotch Brite.
And I'm gonna clean this up on here. And then I'm gonna grab the 2 rings, put them on, and start reassembling everything. Thermostat. And, oh gee, why couldn't it come out like that? And now we just have to put it back on and, oh, nope. Rubbers. Make sure you protect it with the rubbers. Slide it on. You guys know already, right? I don't know why I got 4, but I guess they really want to protect you. Just in case one breaks. Always have a backup. Oh, come on, mine's out of the gutter. I'm talking about these gaskets, for crying out loud. Rubber seals, man. Jeez, what's wrong with you people? That's on. Get this back in here. Make sure there's nothing in the way. That's it. That's it. We'll put our 3 long ass screws back in.
We gon' light up and burn up, burn up. Mama too hot like what? Mama too hot like a furnace. I got 100 G's, I'ma go, y'all. My diamonds gon' shine when the lights dark. You and I take a ride down the boulevard. And your friends really wanna break us apart. Good Lord.
Well, gentlemen, that looks like it for now, and I'm just gonna put everything back together. Frank, stop dropping shit already.
Pitching, ching.
Jesus. I want to drain out all the old fluid out of here, so I'm gonna have to go underneath and rip all that stuff out to get the old fluid out. What the hell is this in there? Wow, there's dirt in here. People, this is why he comes here, okay? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Yeah. Drain plug. Let's see if we can just get it off without breaking anything. Oh, it turns. Oh my Lord, it turns. Man, I tell you, I gotta get me one of these cars, because by the time I'm done with this car, man. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna let it drain. I'm gonna loosen the reservoir up top so we can get some air in the system and let it all out. It is back together and it is finished. And I even have the door open. It's such a nice day outside. I'm telling you, can't wait for this warm weather. But you know what? I have to say, this is the easiest water pump and thermostat you will ever do. So another reason to buy one of this car. Well, and that's probably the only easy thing to do on here. But no, man, it was difficulty. What was difficult about it? I think the hardest thing about doing this water pump and thermostat was getting the thermostat out of the housing. I think that was the most difficult part. Everything else just, yeah, and I called some shops and they wanted labor only, $600 just to do what I did right there. Just labor, not including parts. So don't even bother going to BMW because you know what you're gonna charge, but it is easy. I'm telling you, it's one of the easiest things I've ever done to this car, besides washing it. I know I ain't washing it this time. Alright guys, so like I said, just attack it if you want to do it. Get it done, get it over with, save yourself some money. And I'm still not done with this thing. I got other stuff I gotta do to it, but like I never film a lot of the stuff I do, but that's it. That's it for this one. And like I said, if you're new, consider subscribing. If you like what you see, thumbs up, comments, share, questions, all that great stuff. But that's it for now. So laters.